Good afternoon. Today is the 7th of May and it is 10 past 12 in the afternoon. I have just picked up a loaded trailer which I will deliver in Becker, Minnesota tomorrow. And I've also got an apology to make. But we're going to go and scale this off first, double check the weights, and I'll be back after that. So let's get it done. So I've just crossed the border now. That's me back in North Dakota again. It took 40 minutes to get across the border there. It was quite a line-up. And I was just saying earlier that there was no queue when I was coming north this morning, how strangely quiet it was. And then this afternoon, 40 minutes to 40 minutes just to get to the booth, and another 2 or 3 minutes at the booth. So yeah, we've got 4 hours driving left. So I think, maybe go as far as, I'm going to stop for a shower anyway, but maybe go as far as Alexandria tonight, somewhere like that. I don't think I can make Sauk Centre. But anyway, we're only going half an hour down the road here now, and I'm going to go in there and get a shower, and then we'll see where that puts us for tonight. This can be delivered anytime, there's no appointment, nothing, so we'll just get it down there as soon as we can, but there's no big panic, no rush. So I did say I've got an apology to make. So in the last video I was a bit negative, a bit downhearted with it all. Not enough work, can't keep us going. And then I get back to the yard and they've actually got, it's only another short trip, but at least it's something that's better than sitting at home for the next 2 days. So I need to just make a quick apology. Sorry for being so negative in the last couple of videos. Things are very quiet and it's concerning. It is a bit worrying, but at least we've got something else to keep us going right now. And you never know what happens after I've delivered this tomorrow. Just talking to Nick earlier this morning, and he went down to Minneapolis after unloading in Fargo with us yesterday morning. And he got a load back up to Edmonton, so it turns it into a decent trip. So you never know what you're going to get. I know what I'm going to get in half an hour though, and I'll be back after that. 7 o'clock at night now, and I'm half an hour away from Alexandria. That's where I'm going to stay tonight, Alexandria in Minnesota. I'll have to get fuel in the morning, so it actually puts me about an hour and 3/4 away from my delivery. So I'm just going to have the 10 hours off tonight, start again at 5:30. 5:45 by the time I'm leaving there. I'm only an hour away from the Loves at Rockville. So it's 5:45, get some fuel, 7 o'clock. I should be at the delivery for about 7:30, I would think. Yeah, between 7:30 and 8 o'clock anyway. Still no idea what I'm doing after I'm empty. So we'll just get on with it in the morning. Been a decent drive since I crossed the border. Nothing to bother me this afternoon. So we'll leave that with you and we will be back tomorrow. Good morning. It's 7:30 and I'm only about 10 minutes away from my delivery. So we stopped and got fuel this morning. Stayed at Alexandria last night. Came down to Rockville, Minnesota. Topped the tanks off. Got DEF. Somebody overtaking on double yellows, solid double yellows, huh? Anyway, topped the tanks off. And now just 10 minutes away from the delivery. Don't know what I'm doing after that yet. But we'll see how we get on here first. I don't know whether I should be hoping for a long trip or one straight back home now. One straight back home may get me home tonight, but more likely tomorrow. And then I could leave again at the weekend, but with things being quiet, I might be better staying out. Anyway, that's not my choice. So we'll see what we're given, and I'll let you know.
In 2 kilometers, turn right.
I've made my delivery, and I'm now on my way to Arcadia, Wisconsin. So I haven't been given any more instructions than that, but we have a regular customer in Arcadia, and that'll just be a trailer swap back to Winnipeg. But I haven't got the details of that yet. So we're under steam and on our way. So it's only a couple of minutes since I spoke to you last, but I have got my reload. So it is just a trailer swap down in Arcadia. And normally, well, every load I've done out of there has either gone back to Steinbach Yard or actually dropped at the customers in Winnipeg. This one's going to Saskatchewan, which I'm taking straight through. So that's another couple of 1,000 kilometres. It's actually turning this into a half decent trip. So I've got to be grateful for everything we can get right now. Getting a nice smile from the lady in the car next to me. She's all happy. But yeah, got to be grateful for everything that we can get, so I'm quite happy because the work is slow just now, but they keep us going once we're out here. The problem is when we get back home is getting back out again, so just take what I can get while we're out here. And all that being said, I'll be back after I've done the switch down in Arcadia. I'm still about 3 hours away, so we'll get down to Arcadia and I'll speak to you later. 2:30 on Wednesday afternoon now, and that's my load cleared across the border. So anyway, 2:30, and I'm only about 40 minutes from Minneapolis, from the ring road at Minneapolis. So going to get there before rush hour, which will be nice, and then I need to stop the other side and get a fax for crossing the border. And then tonight the plan is just to go as far as I can. I think I'm going to end up in Fergus Falls tonight, and I won't be far off making it to Saskatchewan from there. So we need to keep going, get round this Minneapolis ring road though. So let's crack on. It's now 10 to 1 and I'm well up in North Dakota. I just left Minot where I got fuel in a shower. So yeah, I think I'm only about an hour and a half from the border. And sorry, just getting notifications there on my GPS. It's changes speed limits and anyway. There is a chance I'll actually make Saskatchewan tonight. I'm going to go for it anyway. I'm going to try it and see how we get on. Because it would be nice just to drop this trailer tonight, even if I haven't got anything in the morning yet. So, beautiful day, and we're crossing at a border I haven't crossed that in years. We're crossing at North Portal into Saskatchewan. I mean Portal in North Dakota and North Portal in Saskatchewan, just one horse towns. Very small towns, but it's a busy little border. Takes a lot of traffic down that way, coming from Alberta, going across America, going out east. Takes a lot of traffic down that way.
Keep right.
So just a single track road all the way up there. Once I bear right at this junction, single track all the way. Single track for a good way after across the border till I get almost to Regina and get back on the dual carriageway up to Saskatchewan then. So that's what we're up to, and as I say, still don't know what I'm doing after I've dropped this trailer. So if I find out today, that could change my plans depending on where I'm going. But we're going to carry on now as if we're dropping it tonight and see if we can make it. So this is Portal, North Dakota, and this is actually the queue for the border here. You can probably see the border straight in front, just the other side of the trucks there. Probably maybe half a dozen in front of me, but this is it. This is the border crossing. It's like something out the old Eastern Bloc. Allegedly, not that I'd know. So at this stage I'm not quite sure if I'm actually going to make Saskatchewan, but we're still going to make an effort. If not, we'll probably quit at Davidson, Saskatchewan. So we'll be back later. Well, we're going to make it to Saskatchewan tonight. It's 6:15 local time, and I'm just over an hour away now. But it looks like we've got a line bed in the morning, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I've been told to pick up an empty, and I've been told where to get the empty from, but after that it's a mystery. So we're going to get into Saskatchewan, get rid of this trailer, and we're not even going to set the alarm for the morning. I'll be back tomorrow sometime. Good morning. 10 o'clock Friday morning. Yeah, Friday. 10 o'clock Friday morning. So I dropped my trailer at the customer last night, and I'd already been told to pick an empty up and where I was picking that up. So I left that till this morning. Went and picked the empty up. But I'm only just getting out of Saskatchewan now. There still was nothing for me. And, well, all I've been told right now is head to Yorkton.
Continue on route.
So that's what we're doing. We're over 3 hours away from Yorkton. If they get a load out of Yorkton, that's just going to be a trailer switch as well and back to the yard with it. So I'm heading in the right direction. Bit of a strange one this week. All over the place and never more than a day away from home. I think the furthest I was away from home would be Arcadia, which you can still do in a day's drive anyway. But that would be the furthest I've been away from home this whole week. So, a little bit different this week. So we're not going to need to stop anywhere. We don't need a break in Canada, so we're going to head straight to Yorkton and see what's happening from there. That's the trailer switched in Yorkton, and I am on my way home. Still almost 6 hours away from home, but we're on our way home and we'll be home tonight. It is already 2 but I've still got enough hours to get home. So we are getting home.
Turn right.
Made myself available to leave again Sunday, so just a 1 day off. But the way things have been, I really don't expect to get out Sunday. Hence the reason I've made myself available Sunday.
Turn right.
But we'll see. We need to play the game. Maybe we'll get out. Maybe we won't. Time will tell. Right.
Continue on route.
Let's get out of Yorkton. It's 8 o'clock Friday night now, and I am 11 kilometres from home base. So it'll be close to 9 o'clock by the time I get home tonight, by the time I drop the trailer, get my paperwork done and park up, get the truck emptied. Bit of a late one tonight, but I needed to get home so I can get my name on the list for getting back out earlier. One just leaving. So yeah, we're just well, we're between Kleefeld and Mitchell here now. Kleefeld's where my grandsons go to school. So that's it, guys. That's another trip over. So the last 2 videos in total have been 5,050 kilometres. Left on Sunday, back home Friday night, and Sunday was only a 4-hour day because we only drove to Fargo, me and director Neil. So not a bad week it turned out to be. We just need to get straight back out as soon as we can, keep up the momentum. So having said all that, it's time for me to say goodbye. So as always, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Cheerio for now.